Good morning guys and happy Monday. It's currently I think 7:40 and I just put this treatment in my hair. So it's called Pomelo and Company. I don't know, a friend of mine gifted it to me and it's a vanilla boost repairing hair treatment, coconut and almond oil. And you're supposed to leave it in for like 30 minutes before washing your hair, and then you are rinsing out your hair with your normal shampoo and conditioner. And yeah, since I have curly hair and right now winter time it gets really dry, really bristle, yeah, I think this will be amazing. And while I wait, what better way to use these 30 minutes than doing a quick movement on my mat. To be honest, I haven't been on this mat for I think about 3 months now. Because when I got pregnant, I was so tired, I was not motivated to work out at all. But now I kind of feel my energy slowly coming back, and I think it's time for a little light movement to incorporate in my day again. I think I will do a little combination of like yoga, Pilates, and some stretching and maybe foam rolling. And yeah, I always love to watch YouTube videos while working out. Alright, I'm ready and now it's time to wash off this treatment and make a little breakfast. See you! Alright, hair is washed and rinsed and now I made myself some breakfast. I know it doesn't look too delicious, but it's actually a little bit of a leftover chocolate oatmeal I made Saturday for my friend when she came here for breakfast. And it was really easy actually. I used some apples and pears, which I put in a pan with a little cinnamon and coconut oil, and then I added oats and water and cacao powder and a little maca powder and some vegan vanilla protein powder. And I let everything, cook for a little bit until it thickened. And what else did I add? I think that's it. And then I topped it with some coconut yogurt, which I totally love. It's my obsession right now. And some peanut butter, some cashews and blueberries, because I really need fat right now. Otherwise, I feel like I'm not full, like something is missing. And usually in the morning or Monday morning, I check astrostyle.com and look up my horoscope for the week or what's going on this week. I don't know. I just love to start my week that way. And then I'm probably gonna go and read some blogs or maybe look at some Pinterest pictures. And then I'm gonna go grocery shopping. So I just arrived at the grocery store. Normally I go to Lidl right around the corner and then Rewe. But there's a hit market down the street. It's a little bit further to drive, but they have a lot of stuff. And you know, right now with the mask and everything, I don't feel like going into multiple stores. So it's really convenient to get everything in one store. I mean, you may pay a little bit more than when you go to Lidl because Lidl is a discounter, and usually I get all my bases there, like all veggies and fruits and everything. But yeah, as I said, for various reasons, or actually for time-saving reasons, I'm going here. And yeah, they have a really great organic section, really health section, and I love to stroll through the aisles and just see what they got. I think I've got everything, besides some stuff from the drugstore, but I think I'm gonna go to the drugstore later on. And now, let's go check out. Standing in line again. Who thought that so many people would go grocery shopping on a Monday morning? It's crazy. Clearly, people are not working due to the lockdown and have a lot of time. Yeah, and I mean, you can get out to eat, so you have to shop more. Good morning, guys. So today I'm doing something I haven't done in a long time. I'm taking a morning walk, and I'm so glad that I'm back to my old self, having energy enough to do a little movement in the morning. And yeah, today I felt like getting out first thing in the morning and getting some fresh air, and then I think I will do a little movement and stretching in the afternoon. And yeah, no shame in still wearing my PJ pants. I just put on, or let on my PJs, put on another cozy sweater and my thick jackets. These boots I bought at Kitzbühel, I think 3 years ago. They're just amazing. And yeah, that's my little morning walk outfit. So I'm back from my morning walk, and today I felt like something savory. So I made a little omelette with feta cheese, some mushrooms and tomatoes, topped with some coconut yogurt. And these eggplant cannelloni and zucchini cannelloni I made yesterday. It's a vegan recipe filled with a cashew, spinach, basil cream and some tomato sauce. And yeah, it doesn't look really good, but it smells delicious and I can't wait to dive in. So it's lunchtime, and this has been an obsession of mine lately. Actually since Saturday, I guess. And it's just veggies in the pan, cooked in the pan, with a little bit quinoa, some avocado, and then I add tomato paste and some coconut yogurt and spice it, and it's so delicious. Oh, and also add a little feta cheese. Love it so much, I just can't have enough of it. And what better way to enjoy lunch than with Keeping Up with the Kardashians cuddled underneath my Leo blanket. Yes, I'm living the good life, guys. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do when you're in lockdown. Good morning, guys. Wow, it's day 2 and I'm on a morning walk again. I'm so proud of myself. Yesterday I even got a little workout in the afternoon. I did a couple of toning moves like donkey kicks and some stuff lying on the side, and paired it with some foam rolling and stretching, and yeah, I feel so much better. I'm so happy to be back to my old self, to be honest. I don't know, this energy-less being I was in my first trimester, not being able to get off the couch and yeah, work out or move at least for a little bit. That was just not me at all. So I feel so much better now. And yeah, I still have to be careful with my energy, which I truly am. And I'm only doing like light moves and nothing too crazy, but everything that feels good for my body. And yeah, today I even managed to get out of my PJ pants and put on some leggings because I wanted to go for a little bit of a longer walk. And yeah, it's as gray as a November can get. Alright guys, I'm back from my morning walk. I'm showered, dressed as you can see, and now I'm ready for breakfast. And I told you yesterday about my chocolate bowl that I kind of invented the last couple of days, and I wanted to show you how I do it. So I bought this persimmon, is that how I say it in English, yesterday. I actually saw this recipe, or I saw Sanne Flot, she's a Victoria's Secret model from Denmark, and I saw her cutting this in cubes and then putting it in a pan with some coconut oil and cinnamon. So yeah, I'm gonna try that. And then I'm also gonna add this pear I bought, I think last week. It's a red one and it's so sweet. I like it a lot. I only add quarter of each fruit. I don't know, for me it's mostly enough, but feel free to add as much as you like. Now I'm putting roughly 1 teaspoon of coconut oil into the pan. And now I'm adding the fruits. And of course cinnamon. And yeah, I let them cook in the pan until they're a little brown and feel soft. It already smells so delicious. Alright, and now I'm gonna add the oats. I usually only use like a quarter to a third cup, so not too much. But you can go up to half a cup or even a cup if you're especially hungry. And then I add some water. So you can also add milk of your choice, but I don't know, lately I'm just fine with some water. And then I also add a little flax seeds. Raw cacao powder. And roughly 1 teaspoon to a tablespoon if you want a really cacao-y. Right. And then I also add some vegan vanilla protein powder and a little bit of maca powder. Just a dash or a teaspoon, depending on how much you love the taste. It can be a little earthy, so you have to like it. And because I'm craving them so much right now, I'm also going to add some cranberries. And then continue stirring until everything has thickened. It already smells so delicious. Alright, et voila, the finished chocolate bowl. It's more like a pudding consistency, but I really like it. And I love to add some coconut yogurt and some peanut butter, cashew nuts, and some fresh berries. And I also added some pomegranate seeds, but you can top it with whatever you like, maybe almonds or walnuts or apple or more pears. So yeah, I'm excited to dive in. Good morning guys, and happy Thanksgiving. I know this year is a little bit different than we are probably used to, but oh well, I think you always have to make the best out of every situation. I mean, here in Germany we don't celebrate Thanksgiving obviously, but we always do in our family because I love it so much, and I loved it in America a lot. And yeah, so usually I would start my day with a turkey trot, of course. But since I became pregnant, I decided to not run anymore. I know there are many pregnant women out there that decide to run until shortly before they labor or they go into labor, but I don't know, I just don't feel right about it. I don't feel like it's really good for the kid if you're, you know, jumping or like this harsh movement. I think walking is just fine, or biking or whatever is like really soothing to your body, but I don't know, I don't feel good. Imagine you would be in the womb and someone would constantly shake you up and down. I don't know. I don't think that's really comfortable, and I don't really want this for my kid. So yeah, no running for me for like the next 6 months, which is totally fine. I don't really, I mean, I miss it a little bit right now, but I mean, I have my whole life to run again, so no worries here. So I'm just gonna start with some movements and light movement and some stretching and foam rolling, and then I'm ready to start the day. Alright guys, so I'm ready. I just had breakfast today. I felt like something savory again. So I made the same as yesterday. I had an egg omelette with some feta cheese, tomatoes, some mushrooms, and a little avocado, and topped with some coconut yogurt. And then while I was having breakfast, the postman rang and he brought this package, and I want to show you what is inside, because I've been waiting for this for so long. I think once November started, I was waiting for this, because this is from my parents-in-law. Well, not legally yet, but they're my boyfriend's parents, and they live in Dresden. And this is a city in Saxony, and Saxony is known for the amazing Christstollen. I don't know the English word, I will put it in here below. But yeah, Christstollen is so amazing, and they have the, oh my gosh, most delicious chocolate stollen. Oh, I love this so much. And today Thanksgiving, and when my boyfriend comes home, we're gonna have our Thanksgiving dinner. And I actually thought about making a pumpkin pie, but now that we have this, we're definitely gonna have this for dessert. All right, let's wrap it open. Let's wrap it open. Oh my gosh. Let's tear it open. And I think they send us an entire one, so these are really big, but I think we need it this year. With lockdown happening and everything, you know, gotta enjoy the moment, and I think I'm gonna savor every bite of this delicious stollen. Gosh, it's really not easy to open. They packed it very well. Yum! Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. Okay, well, you can't see much. Let's get this out of the way. And let's open it. It's also tightly packed. Oh, it's so cute. That's so cute. And I also included a card Aww, that is really nice. I think I can't really see because of the light. It says, "My dear children, my dear Madeline." Oh yeah, she spelled it wrong. She used the double D. "And my dear Roman, really delicious Stein for the first Advent." Yeah, that's coming up on Sunday. "If this one goes empty, I will send you another one immediately." Yes, this may be even the case that this will be empty, because usually this doesn't really last long in our household. Aw, it's so cute. Yeah, and she sent it on November 24th, so 4 weeks before Christmas. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. Oh, she already, yeah, and she included some marzipan. I don't know what this is in English, but I will also put it below. Marzipanstein. Oh my gosh. Because Roman was actually looking at this one. I think it's also so marzipan, and this is actually the traditional one. So there's nothing inside, only dried fruits, and this is with marzipan. And then we have the chocolate one. Ta-da! Ooh, look at this beauty. Oh my gosh, it smells delicious. Okay, this is really tough not to have a slice before Roman comes home tonight, but I will put it back into the box so that he has some fun too unpacking. And yeah, now I think I'm gonna pack some more stuff I sold on eBay. Have to get this ready, and then I'm gonna finish a vlog. I'm almost finished it. I'm gonna upload this, and yeah, and then I think I'm gonna start cooking. And I also want to show you my outfit of the day. So first, this headband. I bought this headband at our local drugstore. So here in Germany, DM is really famous for drug market or drugstore market. And I bought this, I think it was like €3 or something. And then the sweater. Oh my gosh, I think I have this sweater for almost 10 years now. I bought it back when I was in college, back when I was living in Düsseldorf, which was 2012 to 2014 or 2011 to 2014, so really long time ago. And then this skirt I just bought from Tallywell, and isn't this adorable? I love it so much. I think it's also perfect for Christmas. And then these tights I bought at Calcedonia, I think 2 years ago in Bulgaria, and they have like little gemstones. I love them so much. So yeah, I thought this would be the perfect Thanksgiving outfit. So today I'm eating a little bit weird. I'm having breakfast for lunch. Well, I had breakfast. I mean, I had eggs are also a proper breakfast. But since the Stollen arrived, I'm craving sweet so much, but I don't want to try it without Roman, so I have to wait until tonight. And I still had this chocolate bowl oatmeal from this chocolate oatmeal bowl from a couple of days ago, and I thought, yeah, since I'm not craving, or I don't know if I will crave something sweet tomorrow morning, I might as well eat it now while finishing editing the new vlog. So guys, it is 4:30 now, and I just finished uploading my vlog. I edited it in the morning, but then I realized that it didn't export the entire length of the video. I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out Premiere Pro. I mean, it's amazing and I love it, and there are so many features, but for me, kind of too much features, and I don't know, apparently I didn't select the entire video. I don't know how this happened, so now I had to export it again, and yeah, this usually takes like an hour or an hour and a half, depending on the size of the video. I mean, this is like a short one, it's like 12 minutes long, so not too long. But still, but okay, it's alright. I'm taking the time to start preparing for tonight for our Thanksgiving dinner. And first I'm gonna make the pistachio date Brussels sprouts. This recipe is from Tone It Up, and I've never tried it before, but I think this sounds so amazing. Only besides the pistachio, I'm gonna use, I think, walnuts. Yeah, I'm gonna use walnuts because I don't have any pistachios. And I didn't want to go grocery shopping today again, and I did a big grocery haul on Monday, as you saw, so this should be enough. And after that, I'm going to do I don't really know. I first thought I'm gonna do the sweet potato casserole. It's also a Total Up recipe. You can see right here. I love their stuff so much. And it's like with sweet potatoes and I think some egg whites and pecan nuts and maple syrup and all good stuff. But I don't really feel like sweet potatoes today. I know they're a Thanksgiving staple, but you know, since I'm living in Germany, we are doing kind of an American-German infused or combined, how you say, like the fusion kitchen? Yeah, we're doing an American-German fusion Thanksgiving. Wow, that word is something. I thought I really feel more like pumpkin today, so I think I'm gonna make a recipe I already did last year, and it's from Love Sweat Fitness, Katie Dunlop, if you haven't known or heard about her. I'm not really into her workouts, but she has some great recipes every now and then. And these are made with ghee, but I think I'm just gonna use vegan butter instead because I just have it in my fridge. And with a lot of cinnamon, and it is so delicious. And I think I also added some pecan nuts to it, so I don't really know. I think I'm gonna do something like that. Or maybe I'm doing this casserole, but with pumpkin instead of sweet potatoes. But then I feel like this casserole is a main dish by itself, and I don't know if we have the duck. Oh yeah, we're also doing duck. I forgot to mention that because turkey here in Germany is hard to find. It's not as stable, even though my boyfriend works as the butcher and he has access to all the good stuff. But we really thought about doing duck because we did goose on St. Martin's Day, as you saw in the other vlog. And he said that they also have like duck sous vide. And yeah, I'm really excited to try this time. So I think with the duck already being really heavy, we don't need like a really heavy side dish. So I think I will keep it light with those Brussels sprouts and then the pumpkin tossed in cinnamon and some vegan butter and maybe also some maple syrup. Let's see. And then of course I'm gonna make the cranberry sauce I already made on St. Martin's Day. It's also a total recipe. Only adding pears, cranberries, maple syrup, orange juice, and I think a little bit of cinnamon. So yeah, really simple, and I can't wait. And you know what? I've been looking at this Stollen the entire day today, and I just can't wait for Roman to come home so that we can finally enjoy this. So I never buy fresh Brussels sprouts, I always get them frozen, and the thing is I'm way too lazy to actually peel off the outer skin. I did it once for my uncle's birthday, and I mean it was kind of soothing, and if you have a lot of time and there are lots of people around and you're chit-chatting while doing it, it's totally fine. But for me, being alone and cooking alone, I don't really feel like doing it, so I always get frozen things. And what I usually do so that they kind of lose their excess water, I put them in a microwave for like 5 minutes until they're a little bit unfrozen, and then I'm putting them either in the oven to bake, or this time I'm gonna put them in a pan and cook them. In the meantime, while the Brussels sprouts are in the microwave, I'm preparing the cranberry sauce. And I just use fresh cranberries, a pear. I just used a quarter pear here now because I don't have that many cranberries, and it's usually enough for us to, and then added some water, and I'm gonna bring this to a boil. And then add the orange juice, the orange zest, and I think some cinnamon. And that's as easy as that. So now I prepared the pumpkin casserole, as I call it now, and I cubed butternut squash, added some vegan butter, some cinnamon of course, some maple syrup, a little paprika powder, some salt and pepper, some ginger powder, and some nutmeg. And now I'm gonna put it into a baking dish and let it bake for like, I don't know, 30 minutes. Unfortunately, I don't have any pecan nuts anymore. I thought I had some, but apparently I don't. And since I already put pine nuts and walnuts into the Brussels sprouts, I think that's enough nuts, so I'm gonna leave it just the pumpkin. Ready to go into the oven. Alright, so Roman came home and he saw the surprise. Woohoo! Woohoo! And we're so excited, I can't wait. Woohoo! Ich habe auch alles wieder so eingepackt, wie es war, damit du auch nochmal Freude hast.
From my mom.
Yeah, I already showed them today.
Lovely kids, dear Madeline.
Ob das richtig ist.
And my lovely son.
Die habe ich sogar noch, die habe ich aufgehoben.
Or tissue for cleaning up.
It's even Christmas. It's even winter tissue with like snowflakes.
Okay, look at this. It's one of the smallest one for me. That's a Marzipanstollen.
And I think this is
and
regular
the
one.
Classic one with rosine and raisins. Okay, and that's the baby.
The best one.
That's the baby. That's a chocolate one.
And we're gonna have it as dessert.
600,000 calories in one hand.
No,
it's
6,000 probably.
600,000.
600,000.
And at end of the week, today's Thursday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Today is Thanksgiving.
At Sunday, it's less than a half was eaten.
Yeah, I told them already today that this is not gonna last long. So guys, this is the duck sous vide, as you can see here, and it needs to go into the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. So let's say last time it took us longer. Let's see how it is this time. With red wine. Duck with red wine.
Duck and berries.
Yeah, that's what happens if you don't have enough kitchen gadgets. All the fat. Let's get out all the fat.
Yes. It's so.
And ready to go.
Ready to go in the oven.
Here we go. So the duck is out of the oven, and now Roman prepares it. That smells so good, and I'm so crazy hungry.
It's really soft.
It looks really soft.
No, one leg. It's a half chick. It's a half,
Yeah.
duck.
Yeah. One leg and one wing.
One wing, one leg, and one breast.
It's really good.
Okay, I think the rest of the duck was sadly knochen, bones.
Dinner is served, and it looks so good. The duck looks really good, as you already saw. And here we have the dates, Brussels sprouts, pumpkin, some red cabbage, cranberry sauce. Roman has a glass of red wine, and I got my tea. And now we are ready to dive in. Are you hungry?
Heel of God.
Yes!